Welcome to Words of Science. Today's word is aniline. In 1826, the German chemist Otto Underwerdoben heated indigo strongly and broke its molecules into smaller pieces. One of these pieces made up a new nitrogen-containing organic liquid. In 1840, the method was improved and the name aniline proposed for the new compound from anil, a name of the indigo plant. Aniline could also be obtained from coal tar, which is a pitchy substance derived by heating soft coal in the absence of air. In 1856, an 18-year-old British chemistry student, William Henry Perkin, was trying to make quinine, which is an anti-malarial medicine, out of simpler chemicals. The makeup of the quinine molecule was not known at the time, so the chances of success were very minute, and of course, Perkin failed. But what a failure! In the course of his experiments, Perkin treated aniline with various chemicals because he thought, mistakenly, that the aniline molecule resembled the quinine molecule, and so he got a black, gooey mess for his pains. Undoubtedly, he ought to have dumped it, but there was a purple glint to it, and he began thinking. He sent some of it to a dye establishment and they were interested. Perkin dropped everything and concentrated on getting the purple dye out of the black mess and learning how to make more of it. He discovered a more economical way of making aniline from coal tar chemicals and set up a factory. The dye was named aniline purple, but the French dyers who took up the new material invented the word mauve for the color because it resembled in color the flowers of the mallow. The dye was also known as mauveine. Mauveine was the first of hundreds of synthetic dyes produced by the chemical industry. As a class, these are called aniline dyes or coal tar dyes. They have put the natural dyes out of business, including indigo, from which aniline was first obtained and after which it was named. And Perkin lived an additional half-century, rich and famous, because he had the wit not to tip a mess down the sink and the drive to construct an industry out of it. And now it's time for a quiz. Question number 1. What anti-malarial medicine was Perkin trying to make? The answer is quinine. And finally, question number 2. Perkins named his dye aniline purple, but what did the French dyers name it? The answer is mauveine.